So, Obama said today that he, like the AARP, is willing to put cuts to Social Security and Medicare on the table. A lot of diehard Democrats are really disappointed in him now. I'm not. It should be no secret that I never fell for the hope and change rhetoric. I actually read his policy paper. And I, using readily available internet tools such as Open Secrets and the FEC's reporting documents, saw who his campaign contributors were, his major donors. This isn't a surprise to me. It doesn't seem like a flip-flop, because it isn't. The difference between myself and those who were disappointed is they thought that he was just faking being a right-wing conservative candidate in order to get elected. And these people who are now disappointed are declaring openly that they will not vote for Obama in 2012. They've found their breaking point. In fact, many are saying that they're not going to vote at all, which is actually worse than voting third party. If you vote for a third party candidate, you actually reduce the polling numbers of both the Republican and Democratic candidate. If you don't vote, you reduce the sample size and make it seem as though the GOP is winning with a larger majority than it really is, which gives them a false mandate, something that I explain in another video, which you can view by clicking here. And of course, these diehard Democrats who are so disappointed with Obama are not going to vote for a third-party candidate or a Green Party candidate. The 2000 election, even though it was the fault of Jeb Bush and Katherine Harris for election fraud and the Supreme Court for deciding the outcome of the election rather than the voters, the absolute toxic rhetoric by the Democratic talking heads after the 2000 election about Ralph Nader and the Green Party have created such a bad taste in people's mouths. And so these disenchanted voters are likely going to stay home, and they will hand over the presidential election to the GOP. Also, as a result, local races are also going to suffer. Congressional races are also going to suffer. I will go out to vote. I'm also still allowing Obama the chance to win my vote. I have high standards. He's just going to have to earn it. It's still possible, but he's going to have to earn it. The bigger issue, though, is that we need to create a political climate in which Obama is forced to take on progressive policies. We need to afford ourselves a Congress filled with progressive candidates, regardless of party, who are going to fight for progressive issues, push through progressive legislation, and put that legislation on Obama's desk. We need to create a political climate in which Obama is forced into following us. We need to let go of the notion that our elected officials are leaders. More often than not, they are followers. And we can either force them to be followers of us by voting and making them work to earn our vote, or we can sit back and allow them to be followers of the corporate elite, which mostly they already are. So, the ball's in your court.